It's been a memorable day, right? With all the rain. Yes. I have a little pride in the group.
Of course, they're quiet. They're quiet.
3 minutes to say I love you. 3 hours to explain why, and a lifetime to prove it. Jason and Camille, our best wishes and congratulations, and a lot of good luck. For 8 years, we have witnessed how your relationship grew. We enjoyed watching you support each other's dreams. Jason and Camille, as you start your new chapter of married life, please remember to ask the help of the divine guidance for His grace and providence. To Pechi and Roy, where are they?
Right over here.
Thank you for bringing up a wonderful son. We are comforted that Camille will be in good hands. Also, we have a new wonderful son joining our family. Jason and Camille, good luck again. Jason, please take care of our little girl. Take care of each other. We look forward embracing and hugging little Blanca. Remember, we're always here to visit us, and we love you. Let's go.
Shout out to my husband, Jonathan Boston. Where's John at? Where's John at?
What's up? Where's Johnny? What's up? We are baby
Good evening, everyone. We're Camille's best friends. I'm Cindy, and this is Rochelle. Okay, we're gonna keep this short because we don't want you guys to sit through 4 speeches. And my husband, Mark, who's one of the best men, we're gonna let him do all the storytelling and entertain you guys.
Camille, you've been one of our best friends since junior high, and you've always showed us nothing but love, and made sure your friends always had smiles on their faces. It's great to put the spotlight on you for once and celebrate your happiness, and we'd like to thank Jason for keeping that smile on your face.
Jason, we want to say thank you and you're welcome. Thank you for keeping a smile on Camille's face, and you're welcome for introducing you to your clubbing buddy. Please continue loving our best friend and making her happy even when times get rough. You're like family to us, and we're excited for your new chapter with Camille.
We're going to miss you both while you're at the Bay, but we're not worried at all because the moment Camille tells Jason that she's pregnant, they'll be back. But then again, Jason thinks he's such a great dog owner, and that'll be easy for him to raise a kid because he thinks a dog is like raising a kid. So yes, Jason, you will be fine. You will be fine, Jason. I'm only kidding.
All jokes aside, congratulations once again, and we want everyone to put their glasses in the air and toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Blancas.
Hi everyone, I'm Trey. One of the best men here. I've known Jason for 14 years now. And you know what? I've given him all his props. We're gonna celebrate his queen right now. Ray, step on up, my brother.
Hello. My name is Akid, and I have come here to sing for the king and his queen. So please. Moment of silence. She's your
How do you follow something up? How do you follow that up? All right, so what a big day. Well, first let me acknowledge everyone here. Thanks for coming out. And especially the day of coordinator, Chantel and Monica. I mean, this is the epitome of if life gives you lemons, right, you make lemonade. So this is kind of feels cool. It feels like we're in a rec center in Potomac, right? So this is a big day for Jason. Today marks the end of your West Path. And the beginning of a more exciting journey, I'm sure, right? So again, thanks to everyone for coming again. Like I said, everyone from out of town. I think everyone here is from out of town. They're from Spring Valley, National City. I'm pretty sure there's no one from Honolulu to the aunties and uncles for not going to the casino. When you were going down the 94 and you made a right on Campo, I know you wanted to go straight. I went to 6-1, so Jason and Camille appreciate your presence. So thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. And also thank you to Jason's groomsmen. You guys are probably sprinkled throughout. Participating in Jason's bachelor parties. I know there was some parties. Yes. There was a lot of dark mornings and hazy mornings where we questioned why we were doing this, but we all, kept with it and pulled through. So we made memories for a lifetime. And most importantly, I'd like to thank Auntie and Uncle Rhoda and Monching. I know over the last few years, there's been. Thank you for being understanding and accepting of Jason. I know there's been a lot of questions, lots of questions like why. Why did my daughter pick this guy with his tattoos? And why is his motorcycle still in my house? So stuff like that, and I'm not going to pretend to have no answers. I think you should ask God why, but I just want to maybe over the next few minutes just give you some insight and acknowledge your struggle in verbal life. So I met Jason, the start of the beginning, right? Genesis. I met Jason New Year's Eve 2009. That was a big moment in my life, actually. New Year's Eve 2009. I just moved out of my parents' house, and most everyone here is Filipino except for Drake, right? Moving out of your parents' house as a Filipino is impossible unless you're moving out for school or you got kicked out. So I moved out, and it was New Year's Eve, so I said, hey, let's throw a party, right? So I wanted to invite a few friends. I invited Camille. I think Camille's okay, but I was dating her best friend, Cindy. So you guys heard Cindy. She's gorgeous, and she's my wife, so yeah. So dreams and miracles do happen, right? So I invited Camille, and then Camille said, oh, is it okay if I bring a friend? And I said, yeah, who's your friend? And so his name is Jason. And then so I'm thinking, I just moved out, I really want to go to this cool party. I don't want too many guys there, there's going to be a sausage fest. And if Jason is there, then it may throw out the ratio, but I thought I'd be nice and say, yeah, go ahead and bring Jason out, right? And they say when you first meet someone, right? When you first meet someone, within the first few seconds, you make this judgment of them, right? You judge them, and you can tell whether you'll vibe with them or not, right? And it was no different with Jason. I'm pretty sure from the outset that he and I would have nothing in common. And absolutely nothing. For one, he's tall, right? I'm short. He has hair. I was losing hair at the time. And now it's all gone, right? And he wears floral print shirts. I don't know if you've seen these shirts, and I can't wear that stuff. I can't wear print. And Jason's socially awkward, right? I think we all bear witness during the dance today. From the outset, it didn't feel like this relationship would bear any edible fruit, right? But over the years, our relationship did grow, right? And we found common ground, and it's funny because lots of times this common ground was in a place where nothing is supposed to grow, right? So we found common ground in Vegas, in the desert. And our relationship just grew from that. I'm tearing up because I'm thinking about it all the time. And so we had ground, we had water, we had pool water that, nurtured this plant, and we had the babies. So over the years, Jason and I grew close, and I think the fact that I'm talking here is testament to that. It's really it's amazing how much you can grow with someone, even though you really have nothing in common with them, right? So it's pretty amazing. So that's me and Jason, and then Camille. I'm sure Camille feels the same way because Camille is nice and Jason is Jason.
But Camille has this superpower. She has this ability to look through Jason's noise and kind of see something special, right? And I'm sure everyone knows that Camille graduated with a child development degree at SDSU, and she works at the Children's Center, right? And so she understands kids. She understands that, kids like to, defy the rules, and she knows how to correct for inappropriate behavior, right? She knows that sometimes, kids act up for attention, and she knows when to ignore it. She understands that when you're trying to teach a lesson, that commentary is critical, right? Like, you need the commentary to get that lesson across. So you can see why Camille's skill set is perfect for Jason. And that's kind of what I've grown to appreciate between these two. They do truly complement each other, right? And something else that makes kids magical is they have this unfiltered view of the world where they think they can do anything, right? And so they feel like kids can grow up in obscurity, hang out with the wrong guys, kids get bullied, but that won't define their future successes. Kids believe that they can go to, art institute, get a web development degree, work in the industry, and somehow get to Silicon Valley and work at Jason works for LinkedIn. That's a big deal, right? And give it up. Yeah, LinkedIn's paying for this, so live it up. And that's what I admire. That's probably one of the qualities I admire about Jason is his persistence and his, resilience, right? And I mean, he had to Camille, because Camille probably wasn't. I think, didn't you try to go for a kiss and then she said that? And for the first kiss, and then Camille was like, nah. But anyway, so again, Camille and Jason, so Auntie, and Uncle Y, right? From my observation, they really do complement each other. It's like a win-win relationship where the sum is greater than the individual parts, right? So there's a lot of beauty in watching that grow over the last, 7, 8 years. So I've been married for 4 years, so I'm an expert. So I'm gonna give you guys some advice. I'm gonna wrap up. I've been rambling too long. Jason, the best way to remember your wedding anniversary is to forget the first one. Because Camille will never let you forget it. And for Camille, although Jason may be the head of the house, when you go to the Bay, you're the neck, so you can turn that head wherever you want. So with that, I'd like everyone to raise a glass, please. And toast the new couple, Mr. and Mrs. Jason Blancas, and may God bless you with health, wealth, and happiness for all your life. So cheers, guys. Thank you.
What's that sound? Who said
All right.